everyone, welcome back to another Exo Heroes video, and for this week's Summoning Sunday, we are going to be going for the Blooming Someday Fate Core Chance Up for, what is it, Desperado Gene? Yeah, there he is. Right over there on the left, that is some attractive dude right there. I mean, we were talking about this a little bit before we started recording, and the only reason why you'd pull for him, I mean, in the video that we put out talking about FC Gene, I had mentioned that you really only want to pull him if you're trying to go for core memory, so you want to Fusion 3, Fusion 5 him to get some core memory trades going. That could be one potential use, but otherwise, we think that as an individual character, if you want to use him, he's maybe not so useful, but visually, he's great, so we're going to be pulling on him today.
Yep, that's right. So, as you can see here, we got an event going on, so 11 times free pull for any of you out there who are not aware of this. Be sure you take advantage of it every day, and that's what we're going to start out with. So, you know, it's always good to start out with a strong free pull, and then, you know, a bunch of pretty average, mediocre actual pulls.
What if we get FC Gene here? Like, it's just videos over?
Is that possible? Is that possible to get it on the free pull when it's on the banner?
Yeah, while his banner is up. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know, but we're about to find out. So here's the moment of truth.
Not quite. Astarte, yeah. But yeah, I mean, we've got, you know, as you can see here, we got a little bit over 10,000, so we're just gonna keep going until we get him, or, you know, until we're out of Zest. We don't have a lot to work with today, but, you know, there's a good chance.
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, so here we go. First pull on the FC Gene. Alright.
I have to say, you know, we've done a video on FC Gene talking about, you know, his kit, where he's good at, you know, whether or not, you know, he's really worth the amount of resources, right? And but you know, for us, you know, as content creators, we're not really pulling for him just for, you know, the actual worth. No. Oh, okay. Not bad.
Yeah, Rudley.
Yeah, but I mean, we're here today purely for the aesthetics, because my god, his design is amazing. I mean, out of the entire, I have to say, like, the entire Blooming Someday lineup has pretty good design.
You know, that's a great point, and that's something I wanted to bring up as well. If you look at, and this is another thing that we had mentioned in the FC Gene video, at the very end we talked about the Blooming Someday Part 2 teaser, where they talked about Talia, I believe it was Ledger, and then Gene was the third one. And so, now that we have this full roster of 6 Fate Core heroes, when you look at all of them, they're all pretty great. Personally, I think the worst looking one is Corgi.
I think so too, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that
And it's not even bad. It's still a nice looking character.
Yeah.
Compared to everyone else.
Right, like his art isn't bad. I mean, obviously, Exo Heroes has very high quality art across, you know, every character they make. But it's just, Blooming Someday is such a standout line visually that Corgi is just the worst of the best.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, come on, Shell, Gene, and in my opinion, Talia looks amazing. You also have, who was it, Chatty, I think.
Chatty looks pretty nice
was great, yeah. So, yeah, I was really impressed with the art style that they did here. And I believe it was not confirmed, but maybe some files in data mining, stuff like that. But there might be... Nice try. Oh? No. But, I thought that was Rudley again for a second, because of his, like, long cloak kind of thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I believe they might be coming out with another sort of set of a Blooming Someday-esque series, where it's, like, more characters, but different versions of them, right?
I see.
Because, personally, I think things like Summer Festa are fun, and it's great to see your waifus and husbandos in, like, you know, skimpy clothing and swim trunks, shirtless, all of that. Like, that's great. But it's a little unoriginal. Right. You know, I don't think it's
more
very
fan service, right?
Right.
Feels more artistic.
Yeah, it's not very creative, but you know, having Talia like really grow up and see that alternate universe kind of style for her, I think is really an interesting space to explore, and I'd love to see them do more of this.
Let's see. Alright. I think we're on our third poll now?
Yes, maybe.
Or maybe the fourth. Not really keeping track. But yeah,
Yorm.
here's Yorm.
Okay.
Alright, so sorry for a little bit of interruption here. Maybe you see in the post editing we're gonna do a kind of weird cut because we did get a new puppy recently. Well, I did, and he's making a little bit of introduction here. So maybe you guys will hear it here and there, but we'll see. Alright, let's keep going. So that is poll
Yorm?
number 4.
Yeah, Yorm, Greasel, and April.
So it's alright. Alright, how many do we have? We have 10 more, so
we're gonna go all the way.
Yeah,
I mean,
might as
it's all right. I mean, this year's Zest, not mine.
Alright,
Okay.
let's go.
We're gonna skip or not.
Here we go.
Yes. No.
No.
Nothing.
Not even faded.
Fergie.
Fergie.
All right. Well, at
We're
least
still on the boat.
Yeah. At least
Airship.
it wasn't. No, it's the dock. We're on the dock, right?
The dock is on the airship.
Oh,
right?
that's true. But
Is it?
yeah. It's like
the
maybe
dock
on like
of
the
our
yeah,
airship.
because we're in the airship. Yeah.
Right.
But I think we should be more specific. I mean, airship could mean a lot of things, but we're on the dock of the airship. Yes.
Alright, let's keep going.
So this is all the 5th poll?
This is the 5th poll.
Yeah.
So.
Come on.
Oh.
Man, Rudley. Bernabas. Okay.
Bernabas.
So that's gonna go straight into the reroll or scouting or whatever, what have you.
Yeah. Actually, I'm on this account. I am saving up. So I'm saving up every single Bernabas and Mahar. So one day we're gonna do an episode just dedicated to re-rolling all the Bernabas and Mahars we saved up. Dave John, there we go.
We're gonna do one video of that. Is it gonna be like 45 minutes long? Is it like a marathon?
Hundreds of them.
I mean, at this rate, it might be because
I can tell you, there are
Bernabas.
quite a few already.
Yeah, Bernabas and Mahar are, statistically some of the more likely faded heroes for you to pull because they're lower tier.
Right. I think
Right.
Bernabas, Mahar,
Chatty, Anastasia.
Chatty, Bernadette.
No.
Emma.
I don't think Bernadette is. Anastasia is.
Oh, not Bernadette. Sabrina.
Sabrina. Yeah.
Right.
And so, all of those ones that you're like, why do I keep getting these? Well, it's because statistically, the game is okay with you having more of them. And so
there are
that's
tiers even within the faded, right?
Yeah,
Same
yeah.
goes with there are tiers within the legendary heroes too.
Mm-hmm. That's right. And I believe like legendaries is, Tantalo is really high up there.
Karina is really high
Yeah,
too.
Karina, yep.
Yeah.
So it's obviously like you can tell who's strong and who's not.
Yeah.
And so that's the way the cookie crumbles with this game. No.
Nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
Start date again.
We need at least one Fate Core.
Well, yeah, because
Right, we need at least
we
one
do
Fate
have
Core.
in 10 polls we should get at least one.
Yeah,
and
we're
so
doing more than 10. We're doing, I think, 14.
so we should get 1 and 1.4 fate cores.
Should be pretty close. Oh, Ridmarie, there's a high tier legendary.
Is she?
She is.
Oh,
And you can
okay.
tell by, when you go into the scouting system, right? And then you can.
They're worth more points. Yeah.
So I think Tantalo, Ridmarie, those are 200 points each. All right, poll number 7.
And you know what's really sad about that? Like
Yeah.
200 points is more than like Anastasia
It
and like
is.
Mahar.
Yeah,
like
they're 100,
they're
120,
legendaries
yeah.
that are more valuable
Yeah.
than the faded. So it's a common misconception if you are a beginner player, or maybe if you just weren't aware of the system, where you think like, oh, fadeds are like always
Right,
better.
exactly.
Not necessarily the case, especially with fate cores now. Obviously, FC Tantalo is humongous in the meta, so don't sleep on the legendaries.
All right.
All right, so we
Let's
have
keep going.
3 more until our statistically guaranteed fate core. But
I wish it's like Genshin Impact, right? It's like when you get to 90, you get one, right? So it's like
Well, I mean, but it's like you get to 190, you get
Yeah.
one. You know, you do have pity in this game. It's just
yeah.
Now, here's one thing that I like about Exos that I didn't like about Genshin, or that I don't like about
Sure.
Genshin, is that in Genshin, when you get any 5-star, your pity resets.
Right.
But here in this game, it's just 190 or like 280 pulls, and even no matter how many 5-stars or fate cores, whatever you
Yeah.
get, you'll always get one when you hit pity.
exactly.
So I think that in that sense, you know, maybe it balances out, maybe it doesn't. Haven't done the math on it, but
right. So it's like
just the way it makes you feel.
yeah, it's like when you're super lucky, it actually kind of takes away your pity, and you're like, well, you know.
Right, because I mean, here's the problem that personally I'm facing with my Genshin account. Albedo banner is coming out soon, right? Like right after Zhongli ends,
Yeah.
I believe Albedo's
Couple
coming
days.
out.
Just a couple days from now, I think.
Yeah, and with
Ooh,
that,
yeah.
I personally I don't want Albedo, but depending on the 4-stars that are
Yeah.
on, you know, in his banner with him, I might be tempted to pull, right? And so that's always a concern because I don't want my pity to get reset, and then it'll lower my chances, you know, of getting a hero that I do want later down the line. So that's one thing I don't really like. Like Exos, you don't have that problem,
Right.
you know?
But I mean, you know, you do get 4-star heroes quite frequently, so you never know. But
That's
yeah,
true,
like I
that's
think
true.
Exos Hero, in many ways, you know, compared to some of the other games that we played, the PD system isn't terrible. It's actually decent, right?
And-
Like it still costs a lot, but you know, you combine that with the relatively okay rate of getting high level
Exactly.
heroes, fate cores, and you have the PD. So overall, it doesn't feel terrible.
Man, that was 10.
That's 10.
And no statistically likely fate core. So
Alright, so how many do we have? We have 4 left total. So
4?
we're getting
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
close. We're getting pretty close. Let's see.
Come on, just 14 pulls? Give
I
us
know.
one fate. Come on.
Yeah, and the
Come on.
free pull at the beginning too. So
Yeah,
15
that's true.
total.
Dude, what is we're at 11 pulls now technically.
Yeah. But hey, it's always in the next pull, right?
Exactly. Say no to bad luck.
So when you have no zest, what do? Say no to your money.
I
Say goodbye to your money. Here we go. Oh man.
Alexei. I don't like Alexei. Like 2.4, I think his score actually went down. Wasn't it like 2.5 before? So
Very
like
well could be.
like the new players that started playing this game, they were like, man, F that guy, dude. Yikes. Alexei again? No.
No.
Pan. That's bread. That's bread in some Asian languages.
It is.
Yeah. But he is not bread. I would like it more if he was, because I feel like Pan right now has like no use, basically.
Ooh.
Man,
Oh man. Give us a
give us
a
yes, something.
general.
Yeah, that would be nice. I would take a general over FC Gene.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
For
100.
sure.
Like, it doesn't even matter which one it is.
Alright, let's keep going. We're almost there.
Come on.
Almost towards the end of the video. I think we're counting down. This is 3, and the next one is 2, and then it's
And then
last one.
Uno, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Uno, this is totally not related to Exos or anything at all, but I downloaded the Uno app on my phone,
Oh.
and I've been playing Uno with like just random people. I just like go into like public lobbies, you know, when I'm taking a poop, and I'll just play some Uno.
Well, we got Uno Mine. Well, alright, two more. Here we go. Legendary. I mean, not legendary. Fate core. Come on. Come to us.
We could get a legendary Fate core, like Tantalo.
Or Jane.
Or, I mean, Gene's
Oh,
rare.
Gene is
yeah,
rare
Gene's
legendary.
rare, yeah.
So come on. See, honestly, they should make the rare legendary Fate cores, the rare Fate cores, a little bit a higher percentage.
Well, I mean, I think the problem is just that one, it would be like a little bit. I don't know how I feel about this. I talked about this in the Gene video
Yeah.
about how it feels like a waste to give a Fate core to Gene because he's so like base Gene is so weak. Right? So when you give him a Fate core, it's like, unless it's like somehow a gold rated Fate core where you give him like 4 new passives
Exactly,
and like
yeah.
double his damage, you know, he's not really gonna see that much use.
And I've talked about this before as well. It's like, I'd rather see new characters introduced to the game with new designs, new concepts, new skills, than constantly getting fake cores, right? Like, fake cores, like you said, on a relatively weak hero with a relatively mediocre passive upgrade, it doesn't do anything, right? More heroes actually feels like it's adding to the diversity of the game.
In addition to that, I mean, what about Brune and Vagabond?
I know.
Those are two new nations, and they have literally three heroes per nation. And then you look at like Astoria's Republic, like Jinai or Northbound Frosty, and there's like 30.
Yeah.
You know, it's...
Yeah, I mean, it's about
atrocious.
time to start develop those, because you do have signature force, right? And then as you invest in that, you want to...
All right, last one.
Right, as you invest in those like signature force, you want to really get the most out of it.
And right now you're not. Like,
right, like it's like a couple heroes you can use. For example, like Dorka, right? Dorka's signature force. Other than Dorka, like maybe
Dorka's?
I mean Naomi in certain situations she's solid. You're probably really never going to use Kylock.
No, yeah.
Right, so it feels pretty bad. Unlike with Jinai, you have Jin, you have Shell, you have what's that girl's name? The girl with long hair.
I mean, there's a lot of girls with
Diva,
long hair.
right?
Oh
like,
yeah.
There's a lot of really good heroes. Oh
Man, okay. Pitbull.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since we've had an episode where we didn't get a fake core. Not only just didn't get a fake core we wanted, but didn't get a single fake core. So.
I think this might be the first episode like that, right?
No, we've had this before.
Oh, we've had this before?
But
this is 14 polls instead of 10.
Right.
And we were one away from Fate Mileage too. But we'll go ahead, get into the mailbox and open those up. Maybe we'll grab FC Gene like that.
Ooh, what if...
Oh!
What if it's general? It
I
could
mean,
be.
that happened to me with the Bathory one, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, because I my Bathory roll sucked, and then I ended up getting Dorka at the end.
Let's see. Still prize to be earned. Teshum.
Treasure Hunter. Dumont. I mean, how am I supposed to know that?
Yeah.
Kasoke. Oh, yelled.
Yo.
Oh man, I was hype.
I mean, you're right. Kasoke is one of the...
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of them. Who's this?
Wagny. Oh.
Asiki.
Colin. Oh.
Oh, we should know this one.
Colossal Drill Robot Mark II or something like that. Oh, no
Colossal
robot.
Drill Mark II.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's pretty close.
pretty close.
Fergie. Alright. Hashion. Hey, there we go.
Sabrina.
Alright, add that to the list of Mahars and Burning Bosses you have.
I'm just gonna reroll them into Mahars and Burning Bosses.
Yeah. And just keep going down the line regressively.
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm doing. But alright, there you go guys.
That does it for this week's Summoning Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we pray that you have better luck than us, because this was a pretty terrible video. If this was on my account, I'd be upset, and I'm sure Hao is feeling it in his heart of hearts. So thank you guys so much. Leave us a like and subscribe. A pity like and a pity subscribe would be great for this video, and we will see you guys next time.
Peace.